Welcome into another episode of Two Fat Drunks. I'm JDV.
And I'm Warpig.
All right. For all 32 of our fans, this next show is going to be our recap of the year's best movies, best TV shows, and worst movies in TV shows. And we'll give you runner-ups in each category. Okay, coming up
Next!
We're ending not just the year, but the decade.
That's true. That means...
And
that means that...
some movies that were set in the year 2019...
in
in
2019
are now going to be the future past. Like Blade Runner was set in November of 2019. Well, that's the past.
Sorry.
Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger is now the past.
It was all supposed to happen.
Yeah, it was all supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun.
You should look up when Forbidden Planet happens.
When that happens. But so I would say this, part of the reason why we talk about old movies a lot is because new movies are pretty bad right now.
And getting worse.
And so when we start thinking about best movies of the year, the list is real thin.
Real short. Almost invisible.
Yeah, I mean, so what is...
Okay, you want me...
I mean, the thing that jumped into my mind... I mean, you go first, because mine is...
The first thing I thought of...
Is it Avengers 4?
No.
No. Is it Spider-Man?
No.
Is it any superhero movie?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is. All right, so is it going to be what I guess a lot of people will say?
It's Joker.
It's
Joker.
I disagree. But I understand that's a good one.
It's the best movie of the year. Only because it's the only one that really caused a ruckus. I mean,
for that,
Joker caused a ruckus, dude. Yep. It was not like...
No, it was a legitimate event.
It was... And we did our review of Joker, and I was like, I like it. It's not the movie I would see again, but I totally saw what they were doing. But boy, it's surpassed Fight Club for being just culturally relevant. And it surpassed Fight Club, dude, because it hit something that's going on right now.
Fight Club when Fight Club first came out, but
Fight Club increased in relevance. What I'm saying is that it's one of those movies that is instantly nailing it. It's like, wow, you kind of nailed that. And props to Joaquin Phoenix for just it's the only one you're going to remember, dude. I mean, it's a big deal.
I just think it's this generation's, most current generation's. Yeah. It's their Jack Nicholson.
But what's funny about it? If you think about it.
It's their Heath Ledger.
He had more time to be Joker. The other movies were not about the Joker. They had Joker and Batman. This movie, while it featured Batman a little bit, this is about the Joker. So you get more Joker. You know what I'm saying? You get more exposure to his character.
A lot of this, I think the success of the film would be, and I guess Joker probably actually, I have not seen Midway, so I can't judge it. Midway may well be the best movie of the year because I
didn't see it either. I'm sorry.
But I have to discount, and I'd say, Joker would be my runner-up for the reasons you say. I think that his performance in the film, of course, is the movie in many ways.
It really is. No Joaquin Phoenix, no Joker. I mean,
it just was tough for me to buy because he is so famous already. It wasn't. Perhaps if this was his first performance, I would have a different opinion. But to me, it just seemed like he was doing a gag or a bit.
Yeah, so who knows? I mean, he may have been, but
maybe just a too much flashy technique. I mean, he was too good, you know?
Right, like he was, because I'm Joaquin Phoenix, one of the best actors on the planet.
Yeah, more like he's like, I'm so damn good.
I don't think he was Dustin Hoffman in it. Like, let me show you how good I can act. I mean, I don't know.
It's just like, I can't really
believe... I feel you on that, you know what I'm saying?
I can't believe Hugh Jackman in anything anymore, because, come on, you're Wolverine.
Oh, he's a fantastic dancer.
You know, it's just like Roger Moore. I can't believe he was Hamlet. You're James Bond. There are just some actors are so famous that it's
almost distracting. It's like, well, you're
Johnny
You're
Cash.
too famous to be doing this right now. Okay, I don't believe a word of this. You're too famous.
But you say the Joker, and that would be your favorite as well.
Well, I mean, not to be this guy, but
what's the best movie of the year?
It's Joker, dude.
You think
it's the only movie because it's the only movie I ever thought about afterward. It was like.
I say that's a good thing because that's what I'm going to say. My number one or the best movie of the year is Brightburn, and
Brightburn's pretty good.
And You didn't like it very much. I think at least maybe it's growing on you, but you didn't like it at first. It did not do that good at the box office.
No, it kind of really.
And I think the reason why it didn't is because it is such a grim, relentlessly grim tale of. Wait a minute,
it's nasty.
This thing can go the other way, and it's really the only movie ever, to my knowledge, that had any kind of budget or good quality cast where you believe, oh no. We are in big, big trouble.
And no stopping an evil Superman.
We're in big, big.
You get an
trouble.
evil Superman.
You get an evil Superman who has very loving parents.
You got problems can't be fixed. Right.
You think, oh, Brightburn. There are some shocking moments in that film.
Right.
I mean, at the end of that film is truly some shocking. They go to every place. You're like, well, what if a superhero movie did this, and then they did this, and then they went. It's like. And they go to all of those forbidden places.
Yeah.
And it is the one.
It's not nice, dude. It's not a nice film.
It's the one movie that really made me think, I want to see a sequel to Brightburn. I want there to be.
They could potentially do that because it was creepy.
Give the film a second chance and just, hey.
Right. And I feel what you're saying.
If you like the Joker, then you should really like Brightburn because they go for it. Joker only kills, two people in that film?
I'll give you that. Although one pretty spectacularly. But. I mean, dude, actually, both of them are pretty spectacular.
Yeah, but I mean,
but anyway, I feel you're saying no, Brightburn.
Murder. Oh, he doesn't.
Right, he
because the first ones he kills are in self-defense.
Basically, kind of. Yeah, the guys on the train. Yeah, Bernie gets them pretty good.
Yeah, boom.
Bernie gets
you're about to kill me, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, right.
But he then murders a couple of other people.
Yes, cold blood. But he kills the guy in the apartment. It's
well, Brightburn way past that body count.
He jumps. He starts murdering.
It's just a good movie, and oddly enough, so that's my second. What's your runner-up?
My runner-up is Godzilla. I had fun with that. I thought that they did a pretty good depiction of Godzilla. They set up a nice universe. I like the fact, you know what it reminds me of? It's kind of like the Conjuring of monster movies. Like, that's what they're aiming for. Yeah. So they want this universal continuity. And I saw the preview for the next one. I'm kind of like, yeah, that might actually be pretty badass.
Is that with King Kong or not?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's coming.
Well, that's what I mean. But this movie isn't that movie.
That's a good question. I can't recall if it's Godzilla 2 or if it's Godzilla vs. King Kong. I'll be legit with you because
I think it is just 2.
I liked Godzilla because I liked the guy who played the lead because he looks like Robert Forster. Like, I don't know his name, but the guy who plays the lead looks like Robert Forster. And fucking the guy who is that Toshiro Mifune? I
haven't seen the film.
God damn it!
All right, so you like Godzilla?
Very good.
All right, so and my runner-up would be Joker.
So you're picking it as your runner-up.
Yeah.
But nothing else. I mean, but listen, nothing else?
I haven't seen Midway.
Like, what I'm saying. Nothing else? No. Because the rest of this year...
It's pretty bad. So that'll go to my worst. So Elizabeth Shue... No,
Elizabeth Banks, bro.
Elizabeth Banks.
Sorry. That's pretty funny, though.
Is the star of Brightburn. The movie I'm going to actually call the best movie. And she... would direct, and I maybe write even, the worst movie of the year, Charlie's Angels.
Oh my God.
Disaster of a ridiculous why, and just because you have a franchise, did you really have to? And what about the chicks from the last?
Let me.
Because I won't pay $10 to go see Lucy Liu jump around. Because you're wrong. I will pay $10 to see Lucy Liu jump around.
Can we please put it to bed finally and just say it? Can we just say it?
You don't smell good.
No, everybody knew that. You can actually smell me through your sight. That's how bad it is.
What I'm saying you smell bad.
Can we just stop with Kristen Stewart, please? Can we just stop?
She can't open a movie, and it's silly
she can't open a fucking pop.
Why anybody thought that she could open a movie?
Dude, she got by on Twilight.
It's not her fault, though, man. They're gonna make money.
Of course, but what I'm saying is, she got by on Twilight because it's Twilight. It was gonna make money. But
that was also 10 years ago.
Yeah, she is not an attractive woman.
I actually think she's attractive.
Really?
Dude,
I'm sorry. She does absolutely nothing for me.
But I can understand that.
She's an anti-boner.
I think she is actually kind of talented at doing exactly what she does. I mean, she's in that weird, I am playing the role Hollywood needs me to be in the character and all that. She's okay.
Say goodbye to your boner, Mr. Bone.
No! But I still wouldn't pay money to go see it, in part because Elizabeth Banks attacked every would-be person who didn't want to see it
right off the bat
as being a sexist, crazy pig.
Not a month into it.
Maybe I still want to see Drew Barrymore do some push-ups and kick a little chubby butt.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm still into the original cast. Yeah. I never crossed your mind that maybe we'd still want to see William Shatner play Jim Kirk. or Chris Pine at this point.
We like attractive women who show a lot of skin.
How about...
Is that cool?
I mean, what's the justification for remaking it other than a mad dash for money? And then when no one wants to see it, I'm a sexist pig. Fuck you. I'm the guy who paid money to see the first two movies.
Because
I'm the guy who watched the original show. I'm that old.
Out-directed by Mick G.
Who,
by the way, it's actually pretty great, man. I got a soft spot for Mick G, dude.
It's growing compared to what's been coming out of late.
Right. Dude,
so Charlie's Angels, it's a really bad movie with a really bad marketing campaign. Just for a bunch of reasons. And it's just offensively bad. What is your offensively bad movie of the year?
I hate my audience.
I think...
Oh, God, no, Jesus Christ,
I think it's probably going to be my runner-up. And that would be Star Wars
Rise of Skywalker.
Your worst movie, my runner-up.
That's right. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to come clean.
Tell me a story.
I'm going to come clean right now. Of course I didn't see it.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding?
Right.
No. And listen, I don't have to see it.
You don't have to see a running, overflowing toilet with turds. Not to go boom boom in there.
I looked up the spoilers. I'm like, no, I just want to know what's your bullshit. And I'm like, for real? Wow, and I thought you were dumb before I knew there was a sequel coming. And now I'm like...
Totally gutless. Man, totally gutless movie.
Lobotomized. So no, I didn't have to watch it. I'm not going to. It is, God willing, the end of movie Star Wars for a while.
Yeah.
That's got to be it. Because what are you going to do? This movie is shit. You know, I can tell. Because for once, Rotten Tomatoes in the audience agreed.
Star Wars 9 is a bad movie that might break even, and that Walt Disney Company is going to try to forget about as soon as possible, because that worst movie or second worst movie of the year, depending on your point of view, is in direct contrast to the best new television show in 2019, and that has to be Disney's The Mandalorian.
Oh, you mean it's not Rick and Morty Season 4?
Well, we'll get to worst TV in a second. So you don't love it. I don't love it, but I like it, and I'm excited to see season 2. I'm not going to go crazy about it, but you know what? If you just try to forget about the last 3 Star Wars movies and give it a chance,
of course it's better than those.
But it's also better than a lot of other crap on TV at the movies.
It's so pretty good. Frustrating because I feel like they were like 3 episodes into a real, wow, this is awesome. And they're like, oh yeah, we're going to stop for a while. You come back in about 4 episodes. I'm like, why is Nick Nolte off this show?
But nobody at Disney saw the success of this. Not really. Because if they did, they'd have toys out. Right now, if they're losing out on maybe $20-30 million of sales right now, maybe more, because of Baby Yoda stuff.
Dennis, man, what did he say?
They did not see this happening. And so the show was on a budget, even though it's the highest budget film or a TV show of all time.
It is Disney.
It's still, but still, they only had X amount of money. And I think, season 2, you're going to see some upgrades. And I think it's a really good show. Brings back the spirit of the original films.
It at least looks like the
looks great.
Film.
I don't know who is doing.
Isn't it Pedro Pascal?
Yeah,
Isn't he the
and I hope I've heard that it's actually him in suit. I don't have confirmation.
He's diminutive. And look, he's not a dwarf. He's a small frame guy.
There's no way that it's him then?
No, I think it is because the guy in that is small framed. Because if you saw that chick the other day manhandle him like a bitch, which kind of was offensive.
But is it your favorite? Is it the best TV news show of 2019?
Of course it is. Yeah. And I'll give you that. I mean, I totally agree.
Now you say, well, there's not a whole lot.
I just want it to be better, but I mean, other than that, what else are you watching?
So I think
that's culturally
I think we can agree on Mandalorian is best in show. So most disappointing film in 2019 for me probably would be Rambo
All we do.
It was disappointing.
Crumbles to the ground.
I mean, nobody expects Star Wars to be good, right? Everybody knows it's going to suck. I didn't know. I didn't know that Rambo was going to be bad. It really is pretty bad. What other movie?
Biggest disappointment where you really were thinking, wow, this is going to be
like where you had a lot of hope for it.
Yeah. Fuck, that's a good one. Because I saw some movies that I thought, jeez, man, why am I in the theater? Because, look, that's another thing.
I haven't seen Zombieland 2. I've heard wildly different stuff about that movie.
But it's dead. It's dead, dude.
The zombies are dead.
Zombies are dead.
It was 2 years too late.
Too late. They were too old. Emma Stone's not that attractive.
Too self-aware.
Dude, she dropped like a rock, dude. It's like Emma Stone. You're like, yes.
You mean that Woody Harrelson's girlfriend?
Not Woody Harrelson's girlfriend, Dick. The fucking Jesse Eisenberg.
No one believes that, though.
Jesse Eisenberg got long in the tooth fast, dude. That fucking star went.
Who now?
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so
a lot of bad movies.
And
Joker, Brightburn, pretty good movies.
And not looking forward to 2020. And here's the horrible, sad truth of it. Dude, I'm looking at 2020. I look at Top Gun 2.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like...
Oh, me too.
Is this already the best movie of 2020? Seriously, dude? I'm like... I looked at everything else. I'm like...
in there, too. It's got
I will have to check it out. But, I mean, initially jumping out, you watch the preview, you're like... Because aren't they going to do the new Ghostbusters in 2020? The new Ghostbusters? And we're just going to pretend?
Reitman's kid?
Yeah, Jason Reitman, yeah.
I'm not going to see it. I don't care about Ghostbusters 2 when they were all right there in their prime still.
I can't decide.
Ghostbusters was a one-off to me.
Yeah.
It's kind of like...
Because Ghostbusters 2 sucks. It's a bad movie. It's not good. Even with Peter McNichol, I kind of like. But I mean...
The Dragon Slayer, man. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's... I don't know.
Galen Bradwarden.
I think
that was his name in the movie. Galen Bradwarden.
You know who's Galen Bradwarden?
That name what? You can't even talk.
You are! All right, well, thanks for not watching this show.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys.
Like the 2019 best worst, like, subscribe, share, all that kind of stuff. You love each other and stuff. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Can we please put it to bed finally and just say it? Can we just say it?
You don't smell good.
No, everybody knew that. You can actually smell me through your sight. That's how bad it is.
What I'm saying you smell bad.
Can we just stop with Kristen Stewart, please?
Be sure to visit evilgeniusentertainment.com for exclusive content, swag, casting call news, and much, much more.